the special day for Sports Daily on a Thursday where we come heavy on the local Premier League everywhere in Ghana. And maybe our Ghana be our share biano is a Thursday edition. And you can send me some what to say GARFA grand finale. Finals no 2 teams final abaku you be promotino about Division 1. Ebe AsanSka anase ebe Ambition FC. Omumienu ye nyom betwetwe nkomo. More if say grand finale, the great ambition as a Sunday 29th of June 2025. Kickoff at 4 p.m. Taxi McDan AstroTurf. Gate fee and a 10 cities across board. Car pass 20 GH into Wa Osha Biano, and our cameras will show up there to bring you all the goals, all the interviews right here. But don't forget, sir. Ambition there. They are being coached by a former Chelsea star. And also who said Daniel Papu, our ball Chelsea, was the man handling them tactically. Sanso, and Timusha screen as well. Sanso, AsanSka, so, Nyantakyi, and also a team. No, we'll be talking much about that. Didi Dramani was starting house training. You better transfer and window. No, a man for Kwaneko. You say at a grip man. Wakwa kopie over the media man sansuna has for any day abrantie bia amanfo nim senka nations enja animo togbe say eyeden a nsa ebeka no coach Watara wakwa keka nsempi ne nyina ne nsempi ebehwe more fi say this is the special edition of the Sports Daily right here on the show. And to so cry or come to the studio and welcome the 2 coaches for the grand finale on Sunday. Tashi Magda, how did they get to the final? AsanSka, them so first time ne. Abishi de in team ache omu training wo awudome. Inti Coach Daniel Papu has also joined us and we'll be talking about that grand finale. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coach, how did we get here to the final?
It's been lots of hard work from the boys, and I think coming to an end, I think it's been a long road. So difficult games, lots of sleepless nights for the coaches and players as well. Lots of injuries. So now to come to almost an end for the players, will be really entertaining for them, and I think both teams will be looking forward to it.
I mean, starting the zone. Playing for you to qualify, it was really a difficult one. Looking at that particular zone that you came from, coming to meet the likes of Kitu and Co. Was it the ambition that will get to the grand finale?
I think from the get-go, the players wanted to. It was something that they wanted to do. So at the end of the day, we gave them everything, and to come and play the other team from the other side, that obviously we don't know nothing about them, but. At the end of the day, I don't focus so much on other teams. I just go out there, set out the team the right way to win, and hopefully we get the win. At the end of the day, as I said, if we set up to play football and just for them to enjoy it at the end of the day. If they enjoy it, everything will come to an end.
So, Coach, what's one of your matches then? Which game was this?
I think it's one against. I want to say. I'm not quite sure which.
Sure, but that's a particular.
Yeah.
One of the games that you played, and okay. So, great ambition. Match is Libya, boy, before they qualified to the grand finale of the GARFA 2024-2025. Friends, the grand finale, great ambition. They are coming against AsanSka, and Daniel Papu is a former Chelsea player in England, so we'll talk to him on that before. But I remember Nyantakyi ona membi san say first time I'm grand finale. Ubeka say mufri hi and I'm be
Well, thank you for this opportunity. First of all, I'd like to say hello to your audience and our AsanSka, your fans in your name, Penifonyana. I mean, for AsanSka, this is your first time our Middle League, and I think the feat is repeating itself in the 2022-2023 season, and then your first season out 3rd division. That was our first season. And then the second season, which was the 23-24, we qualified from there to the second division. And the second division, last season was our first season, and we came second. And then this season, we went to the Middle League. I mean, this season, it's been easy. AsanSka, a team, I mean, solely based on marketing. Until you start the league, you know, after the first round, you strike and then a league go king. Went to Estonia throughout the league. Now we call. So it's.
So you were even selling.
Oh yeah. I mean, I basically by this time the players were 3 years. They were starters. Let me say at the end of the first round.
And the match actually was against John Pentil's side.
John Pentil.
And you beat them?
Yes, we beat them 2-1. We beat them 2-1. Yeah. So I mean, and then, at some point we were 14th on the table, and then these boys, I always tell them, nobody deserves this thing more than them. They work so hard with so much discipline, fighting their way through all the way to the Abedu final. Okay.
So, if you're just joining us, then it is the grand finale come on Sunday. Yenya Ebeko Teshi Magdan, AsanSka against Great Ambition, and Ushua Ritsunoso and Omodi Atu Jointi Qatar, and then in Pound 4 is the GARFA SOCCABET Division 2 Middle League and the grand finale there. But Danny, let me find out from you. You played Chelsea. Can you take us through your stint with Chelsea in England?
So I came through the Chelsea Academy. I was there for a good 11 years. It was quite some unbelievable times, some sad times, but it happens. It happens in the game. Some players get injured, some players don't. I still play now, but I've actually turned. I play and coach, so I still play in the UK and coach there as well. So the ambition is my team. So every time I'm down, I take charge of them. And my brother, who when I'm not here, I speak to him on a daily. That's what I mean. Sleepless night. We don't sleep. So even though I'm not there, I'm looking at the videos, I'm looking at the games, I'm looking at the training sessions, trying to implement what I feel as my philosophy as a coach and as a player as well, trying to add that to my team. And at the end of the day, the market is to take the players to the next level. And it's been difficult with the team has been running for 10 years, and we've not moved anyone, but at the end of the day, we need to keep going, because some people get lucky and some people don't, and we can't shut the door. We have to keep going. It's our first time in the Middle League as well, right. So we can see a step, and that's the progress is there. Trust the process, and we're trusting it. And it's been difficult, but we will keep going, keep fighting.
You've played some matches in your group stages.
Yeah.
Comparatively, looking at the talents. With some teams that you had played comparatively, what would you say?
I think every team. One thing I would say is every team has got that hard work. A lot of teams, when we play them, I can't see the shape, and that's one thing I don't want my team. I want you to, when you see my team, there'll be a shape, there'll be a style of play, and when I see other teams, this is why I don't focus so much on them, because even if you watch 15, 20 games of them, there's not really a shape as in you can't identify what they're playing, which sometimes it works for others, but for me, I want you, even if you see what we're playing, you just can't stop us, because we train so many different things to try and change the way with our style. So yeah.
Okay, so let's look at the journey. And so far, some difficult teams you've played, and coming up against an experienced ambition side that's been in Division 2 for long. Is there any doubt someone might think that it's going to be a Quillian task for you?
I mean, every match is a difficult task, but for AsanSka, I mean, everybody knows throughout this Middle League, they've seen it. We play our game, and we play really good football, and we've played against, and one irony is, I mean, we both qualified as the second place teams here, and we are the final. I mean, so it's obvious
from your various zones.
From the various zones, we both qualified as second place teams. Yes.
Okay.
And here we are playing the finals. I mean, it shows throughout the league, it's not always the best teams that goes to the Middle League. So I mean, coming into this Middle League, we've met teams with a different style of play, but a team style of play doesn't change ours. I mean, it's been same from the very beginning to where we are now. I mean, so one thing, if you watch an AsanSka game, you can always expect is good football.
Let's look at officiating, organization so far.
I mean, for organization, kudos to GARFA. They've done marvelous work. The chairman, Mr. Qatar, the vice chairman, Mr. Kwao, Mr. George Afoklenyi, Mr. Fiadose, they've done a wonderful. I mean, this GARFA over the past couple of years has been a benchmark for second division middle league, and it's evident this season too. Officiating, I mean, you can't complain. You play your game. I always tell my boys there are few things you can control when you are playing football. You can't control how a referee will officiate his game. You can't control how your opponents play to a certain extent. The only thing you have control over is your performance and how you play. So mostly that is what we focus on. For officiating, no matter how it goes, we play a game. But it's been good so far. I mean, we've had a couple of with our first match against John Pencil. We had a FIFA accredited referee officiating that game. Our last match against last group match against A5 Francis, we also had a FIFA accredited referee. So I mean, officiating it's been up there. Okay. Can't complain.
Right. So GARFA Grand Finale comes Sunday. The two finalists right here, Danny Papo and Mr. Nyantakyi, I'll call him, is the man in charge of AsanSka. So let me come to Danny. Danny, so far, officiating has been the talking point in terms of organization. You've witnessed a lot of youth tournaments. What will be your assessment?
I think in all, everyone is trying their best to make the middle league flow, and I can't say anything negative about the official. Like they've done the best that they could, and we are all human beings. Sometimes we're going to make mistakes as players, as managers, as fourth officials. So it's like I don't really focus on them so much, because if our team are doing the right things, the referee won't give anything it shouldn't give. So we give credit to them, and hopefully they keep going the same way they've been going, and we'll see a good final.
Okay, so let me pick, Nyantakyi, let me come to you. What should we expect come Sunday at the Teshi McDan Park, where the spectators will be there? Are we seeing AsanSka representing from Division 2 as Division 1 side come next season, 2025-26, in Division 1?
I mean, that's the goal from the very beginning. The goal was to not just go and play this to the final, and then qualify to the first division. So yeah, I mean, come Sunday, we are going to see
the people of OEB will join you.
The people of OEB, I mean, they can't wait. And
so your location is OEB.
Our location is at OEB,
okay,
right behind AsanSka University.
Okay,
that is where we are situated.
Also, the name comes from.
The names come from. So our founder is Mr. Kwabena Asante. Sorry, so his name initials of that makes the AsanSka. As our director, our CEO, Mr. Samuel Owusu, and our general manager. I mean, we are situated right behind AsanSka University. So the people of OEB, so much expectations from us. So many people are coming to watch us, and I want to assure them. I mean, we've instilled so much discipline from the top to the down into these boys, and I know they are going to be very disciplined on come Sunday. And I mean, every day, what you can do is always give out your best. So you give out your best, and you see what comes out of it. And 9 out of 10 times, if you give out your best, it always comes up.
So you see yourself qualifying on Sunday?
Yes, I mean,
okay.
That is what we are gunning at.
Oh, great. They will wish you the best, all the best come Sunday.
Thank you very
Danny,
much.
What should we expect on Sunday that you are sending ambition for the first time to represent the Greater Accra in Division 1?
I think the whole of Buwashi will be behind us.
The whole of Buwashi?
Yeah, whole of Buwashi. Even the whole of Okankwe South will be behind us. So, and we've got, it's not just that side. We've got fans everywhere, and I think it would be it's just to show.
You have fans from Oblogo, Weja, all coming?
Everywhere. Even in Kumasi, people are coming down to watch
great.
this game. So we just want to we just want to give them show them the support that they've been showing from day one. We just want to show it now and give them something back to go home to and just to make their day. So we're just going to go all out. I don't think any single player, like even the people that might not start, people that are injured, I think everyone wants to give everything. I got players that can't get on their feet at the moment that wants to try and get to training so they can get selected. So I think it's just because we've got the fans around us every day. We see them every day, and I make sure we see them because they are our motivators, and we really appreciate everything that they've done for us. And it's not just today. From when my brother and I and a few other people created the team, they've been there for us, and we want them to keep going and keep supporting us and keep showing the love.
Okay, so Danny, Danny, Danny played for Chelsea, and maybe we'll have a special edition one of these days, one-on-one, to do how he started. He went to London, played a youthful side, but I couldn't make it to the top due to injuries. But before we go, let me final prediction from AsanSka. What should it be a 3-0, 2-0, walloping, penalty shootouts?
I mean, we are going to win. So, I mean, one thing I can predict is we're going to see good football.
You're going to see good football.
Very good football.
AsanSka said they're going to really, really exhibit good football to the ground and make sure they qualify to him. Danny, what should we expect? What are you telling your players come Sunday and the supporters all over Ghana?
For us, we're just going to go out there and show the best. And we've been showing that people knocked us down from the get-go, but we've shown them that we're a team that never give up, and I'm a defender myself, so I pride myself on a solid defense. And if you keep a clean sheet, you're close to winning. So, so that's something that I don't joke around with. So my team has to be solid. That's why you see my shape, and my shape is there. So I'm not gonna say we're gonna win 4-0, 5-0, whatever. We're just gonna win.
Right. So, more share with you. There's a grand finale come Sunday. Yena Eko Teshi Magdan AstroTurf Park. Sunday, 29 June, where the kickoff is 4 p.m. Great ambition and AsanSka. Into more person good football. You need to be there in your numbers, and so our cameras also be there.